was once the ruler of the mobile phone industry, dominating global markets in early 2000s with devices known for their reliability, innovation, and strength. Within a decade, Nokia's mobile division crumbled and was eventually sold to Microsoft. The key reason for the dramatic decline was the rise of Android, a shift Nokia struggled to keep up with, and despite its own missteps and trying to get into Android, failed miserably. In the mid 2000s, Nokia held 40% of the global market share. Iconic phones like the 3310 and N series were popular for their durability, user-friendly design, and advanced features. Nokia's proprietary Symbian OS was the dominating mobile platform, and its feature phones were the top sellers. However, as the mobile phone revolution took off, Nokia failed to evolve quickly enough to keep up with changing technology and consumer preference. Google introduced Android in 2008 as an open source project that could run on a variety of devices. Unlike Apple's iOS, which is exclusive to iPhones, Android open model enabled rapid innovation and a vast ecosystem of apps. This flexibility quickly attracted manufacturers like Samsung, HTC, and Motorola, who launched powerful Android phones that appeal to a broad range of consumers. While Nokia was stuck with its Symbian OS, which struggled to compete with the intuitive user interfaces and app ecosystems of both Apple and iOS and Android. Although Android's rise plays a major role in Nokia's downfall, the company's own strategic errors were crucial. One of the most notable was its refusal to adopt Android. Instead, Nokia developed its own Linux-based OS Migo, but internal conflicts and management efficiencies led to its failures. In 2011, under CEO Stephen Elop, Nokia made a controversial decision to partner exclusively with Microsoft and adopt Windows Mobile as its primary platform. This alienated Nokia customers who had hoped for an Android alternative, while Windows Phone struggled due to its limited app ecosystem and weaker developer support compared to Android. As Samsung and other manufacturers quickly expanded the Android offerings, Nokia's Windows Phone strategy was left behind. By 2013, Nokia's smartphone share had dropped significantly. Despite an attempt to recover, Nokia's Lumia series failed to attract enough users due to limitations of Windows Mobile. In 2014, Microsoft purchased Nokia's division for around 7.2 billion, hoping to revive the brand. But despite their efforts, Windows Mobile also failed, and by 2016, Microsoft abandoned its phone business, making a note and marking the end of Nokia's presence in the smartphone world. Nokia has seen a modest resurgence under HMD Global, which licenses the Nokia name for Android smartphones. However, HMD Global has struggled to capitalize on Nokia's brand, eventually discontinuing the use of Nokia's name in smartphones. Today, Nokia is focused mainly on network equipment technology, leaving the mobile legacy behind. The rise and fall of Nokia offers a valuable lesson. Even industry giants can falter if they fail to adapt to emerging technologies and shifting consumer demands. While Android's dominance was inevitable, Nokia's failure to embrace it in time contributed significantly to its downfall. Had Nokia embraced Android earlier, the story would have been very different.